Hey everybody, it's Mr. Sanchez back here again. Today is April 9th, 2020. Hopefully you enjoyed your day of makeup work. I'll try to do that as often as I can. I just don't want everybody to feel like they're overwhelmed with the amount of work that teachers are assigning to you. I'm being as honest as I can when I say this. I'm not assigning any extra work. This is all the stuff that we normally would have done had we been in class if it was not for this epidemic. So don't feel like I'm piling on extra work, because that's not the case. This is everything that I was planning on doing. If anything, you're actually getting a little less work per day from me. So please, the work that is assigned, it has to be done. We've had 2 meetings the last 2 days, and I wanted to update you on some stuff. And that is grading. Okay, we will be starting to grade and put those things into Aries probably by the end of the week. We're still waiting on final updates, and it has nothing really to do on whether or not we think we should grade or anything like that. It all comes down to whether how the state of California deems the work should be showed, what is expected of students with technology and all of that stuff. So it actually has nothing to do with Washington Middle School. It has to do with the state of California trying to figure out education at a time like this. Once that goes through and grading policies are established, that's when you're going to start to see grades be affected if you are not doing the work. And it is going to be difficult for you to explain why you don't have the work in or not when it all is on Google Classroom. So the no name excuse, the I thought I had it, but I didn't turn it in. Any of those excuses you used to be able to get away with from time to time, they're gone. It's either, did you turn it in or did you not turn it in? If you are still thinking that this is a vacation, that, oh, if I don't do the work, eventually we're going to go back to school and I'll be fine. It's not happening. Take a look around, look outside, put on the news. This is not going to change anytime soon. And your education and what the state expects you to do is going to now be how it is for the rest of the year. And the only thing you're doing by not doing the work on time is piling it up at the end. And you'll have to do it, or you're going to be getting F's, D's in all of your classes for your 7th grade year. And again, trying to be as honest as I can with you. 8th grade, high school, I know the grades, they don't really, you may perhaps mean a lot to your colleges, but you're not there yet. You're worried about next year and high school and what that means. And if you have poor grades in 7th grade, this might affect how your education proceeds going forward. Nobody's going to care that it was a pandemic. You were still expected to use technology and get the work done and communicate with your teachers. I'm here every day. I'm here ready to answer questions and help you through everything. There's really no excuse. Okay? So get the work done. Watch these YouTube videos. If you actually are watching the videos and doing them, it probably takes you around 30 minutes, 35 minutes to complete a lesson for me. It's not hard. It's not. And you were in my class for 94 minutes a day, 5 days a week. All right. So let's not act like this is a whole new hard thing to do. This is all the stuff you guys know how to do. So I'm not going to be forgiving when it comes time to grading. It's you have it in or you don't, and that's what's going to be affected on your grade. All right. With all of that being said, we do have a pretty light day again here today. We're going to go ahead and start some Noredink today, as you can see at the agenda. Let's go ahead and put up our DLP for today. So here is Thursday. Sorry, I didn't change the date today. Thursday 4/9. And there you go. Pause and complete that. When you are done, let's go over the corrections. I suppose it won't be a bad idea since the weather is warm outside. It's not like we live too far from the school, said Richard. So we have a quotation here. Richard is saying some things to us. Okay, we need to capitalize the I. I suppose it won't be a bad idea. Won't does need an apostrophe. It won't be a bad idea since the weather is warm outside. I don't think outside is needed there. It's warm. The weather is implying that it is warm outside. You don't have to stay outside. And then we'll capitalize the I. We'll put an apostrophe here as well. It's not like we live too far. That needs another O from the school, and we do need a comma here. And we need to capitalize the R in Richard, and we need to put a period at the end of the sentence. All right. All right. Go ahead and pause the video and complete your silent reading number 2. This is vocab week, so be sure you are selecting vocab words from your daily reading and use them for 5 sentences for each day. All right. Today, again, will be a pretty straightforward day. If I can get to my, where is it here? Where's my Noredink? Here it is. Our Noredink. So today you have confused words. These are going to be words that are one letter apart or used in a different way, latter versus later, bias versus biased, alter, those types of things. And again, it's about a 20-25 minute lesson. It shouldn't take you too hard to do. It shouldn't be too hard to do. So please complete that. And if you have other Noredink to do, please do that. Last week we did articles. We also had adjectives. That was going to be extra credit. So if you need some extra credit, you can do that. And if you have any other assignments missing, you can get those done now. All right. So that's going to do it for today. Again, a lot of announcements trying to encourage you, to tell you that this is serious. This is how your rest of your school year is going to be. It's going to be online. Please get it done. Go online, log on. You have the comfort of your own home. You have the help of your parents. I know a lot of parents are home with you. Brothers and sisters are home from college or home from high school. All work together in this and get your grades done. All right. So tomorrow we'll log on for our last, on Friday, we'll have our last lesson for the week, and I'll go ahead and put an attendance assignment up. Otherwise, stay safe, take care, and this is Mr. Sanchez signing off.